Hello, welcome to UPSC Rainbow. Previous class study about the state government. So let's start with the next chapter. Third tier government is also known as local government, also known as Panchayati Raj system. You know that the Panchayati Raj is given constitutional status by 73rd and 74th Constitutional Amendment in 1992. After that, Panchayati Raj systematically part of the government. So let us start with the basic UPSC prelims questions. Okay, consider the following statements are chronologically establishment. You know that the first committee established is the Balwant Rai Mehta committee, and the second committee is the Ashok Mehta, and third is G.V.K. Rao, and fourth is the L.M. Singhvi. So correct statement is 2, 1, 3, 4. So answer is B. Ashok Mehta committee recommended for the establishment of Nagar Panchayat, Panchayat Samiti, Gram Panchayat or Mandal Panchayat. Ashok Mehta committee recommended for the Mandal Panchayat. So answer is C. Legislative origin of 73rd and 74th constitutional amendment date back of 74th constitutional amendment. So answer is B. After independence, the framers of the constitution decided to reduce Panchayati Raj's importance in Article 40. So answer is A. The Constitution 74th Amendment Act 1992 Nagarpalika Act come into effect in what is the date of the coming effect is June 1, 1993. So answer is B. Consider the following statements with reference to the history of the local self-government is correct. Okay. The real benchmarking of the government policy and decentralization can attributed by Lord Ripon. Yes, Lord Ripon recognized the twin consideration of the local government, administrative efficiency and political education. These statements are incorrect because only focus on the administrative efficiency. The resolution was supported by colonial administrator. Yes, the Ripon resolution which focus on the towns provided for the local bodies consisting of the large majority of election non-official member and presided over the non-official chairperson. These statements are correct. Asking what correct statements, so 1, 3, 4. So answer is A. The real bench marking of the government policy on the decentralization can be attributed to the Lord Ripon, whose famous resolution on the local self-government was introduced on which date 18th May 1882. So answer is C. Who was the view that the working of our local bodies in our provinces, perhaps in whole country, present a tragic picture. Inefficiency and local body have become synonymous terms. These statements are talking Jawaharlal Nehru. So answer is A. Consider the following statement with reference to the evolution of Panchayati Raj system are correct. The Royal Commission on Decentralization in 1907 under chairman of the Habobos recognized the importance of the panchayat at the village level. These statements are correct. The mounting chiefs for 1990 brought local self-government as a provincial transverse subject under the domain of the Indian ministry in the province. These statements are incorrect because it is the fourth central province. So second statements are incorrect. The provincial autonomy under the government of India Act 1935 Mark the evolution of Panchayati Raj system. Yes. Asking what correct statement. So 1 and 3. So answer is D. With reference to the Balwant Rai Mehta Committee recommendation, Panchayat Raj system, consider the following statements. An early establishment of elected local bodies and devolution of them of necessary resources, power and authority. Yes. The block was large enough for efficiency and economy of administration and small enough for the sustaining a sense of involvement in citizens. Such body must not be constrained by too much control by the government or government agency. Yes. Panchayat Samiti and Jila Parishad should be constituted with directly elected members. These statements are incorrect because he asking about indirectly elected. Here written indirectly, so third statements are incorrect. Panchayat Samiti should be executive body. These statements are correct. Higher level body Jila Parishad would play advisory role in only. These statements are incorrect because higher level Jila Parishad would play advisory and executive role both. So fifth statements are also incorrect. Establishment of two-tier Panchayat Raj system, Panchayat Samiti at village level and Jila Parishad at district level. These statements are also incorrect because the Balwant Rai recommended three-tier system and village level, block level and the district level. So incorrect statement is 3, 5 and 6. So answer asking what incorrect statement, so answer is B. With reference to the provision of the 73rd and 74th Amendment Act 1992, which was related to the working of the panchayat and municipality, consider the following statements. All the seats in the panchayat shall be filled by persons chosen by direct election from territorial constituency in the panchayat area. Yes, the electorate has been named Gram Sabha consisting of a person registered in the electoral rolls relating to a village comprised within the area of panchayat. The statement is also correct. The state may by law make provision for the similar reservation of the offices of the chairperson in the panchayat at the village level and the level. Yes. The chairperson is elected according to the law passed by the state. Yes. Each panchayat shall continue for 5 years from the date of first meeting. Yes. Asking what correct statements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are correct statements. So answer is A. A mandal panchayat existed in what is that? Mandal panchayat existed in Karnataka. With reference to the power and the function of the Panchayati Raj, consider the following statement. Preparing plan for economic development and social justice. Yes. Implementation of the schemes for economic development and social justice. These statements are also implementation of schemes. Yes. A state may by law authorize a panchayat to levy, collect appropriate tax and duties and toll. Yes. The State Election Commission, consisting of the State Election Commission, is to be appointed by the governor to conduct election of panchayat. Yes. Any question with respect to the election shall be referred to the such authority of the state legislature may provide by law. The statements are also correct. Asking what correct statements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So answer is A. Consider the following statements are correct. The panchayat received fund from local body grants as recommended by the Central Finance Commission. Yes. Funds for implementation for centrally sponsored scheme. Yes. Funds released by the central government on the recommendation of State Finance Commission. Yes. So asking about correct statements. So 1, 2, 3. So answer is B. The suggestion of the giving Panchayat constitutional status was opposed by Sarkaria Commission. So answer is A. The constitution envisages the system panchayat of the village panchayat at the village level, district panchayat at district level. The intermediate panchayat which stands between the village and district panchayat in the states where the population is above 20 lakh. You are asking about the correct statements 1 to 3. So answer is C. With reference to the Panchayati Raj Institution of India, consider the following statement. Backward Region Grant Fund provides united grant for the panchayat in the backward region in order to reduce development deficit of the country. As Rashtriya Gram Swaraj Yojana aims to add capacity building training of the elected representative of Panchayat Raj institution as well the function areas. Rural business hubs aims to assist the panchayat to empower the rural labor productivity by the providing forward block linkage with ethical assistance in the public-private partnership areas. And next is पंचायत महिला एवं युवा शक्ति अभियान aims to enable women and the youth panchayat leader to come together to articulate their problem as a women panchayat leader. Yes, panchayat empowerment and accountability incentive scheme recognize and incentivize the efforts of the panchayat with respect to transparency, accountability and efficiency, and state with respect to devolution of funds, function and functionaries of the panchayat. Yes, asking what correct statements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So answer is D. The Constitutional 73rd Amendment Act passed in 1992 came into force April 24, 1993. So answer is B. Consider the following statements are correct. Okay. The Ministry of Panchayati Raj is responsible for the work for advocacy and in monitoring the implementation of Constitution of 73rd Amendment Act. The provision of the Panchayati Extension of Scheduled Areas Act of 1996 is also there. These statements are correct. A new Ministry of Panchayati Raj has been created 27 May 2004. These statements are correct. As per the amendment allocation of business rules, all the matter relating to Panchayati Raj and the Panchayati Raj institution will be looked after by new elected ministry. Yes. The state governments, union territory administration at present are at varying degree of implementation of 73rd and 74th Constitutional Amendment Act. These statements are incorrect because it is the approx same 73rd and 74th Amendment across the country. So, fourth statement incorrect. The ministry inter alia would ensure that it hold timely election, set up a state finance commission, implement the recommendation, constitute district planning committee and empower them the suitability to ensure gross root level planning to feed interest into state and central level planning factor. These statements are correct. Asking for correct statements. So 1, 2, 3 and 5. Here is not written. So answer is correct. Consider the following statements. The Ministry of Panchayat Raj will also be responsible for formulation and implementation of the action plan of Panchayati Raj institution to emerge as the institution of the local self-government, securing economic development and social justice in this respective areas. Empowerment of the Gram Sabha by the holding regular meeting and social audit through the Jila Parishad so as to enable them to emerge as the foundation of the Panchayat Raj bill pursued vigorously with the states and UT administration areas. Depending upon the local situation, a state UT administration will be encouraged to institute Yard Sabha, Mahila Sabha to make them functional. These statements are also correct. asking about the correct statement. Okay, so answer is asking about incorrect statement. Empowerment of the Gram Sabha by holding regular meeting and social audit through the Jila Parishad. So the Panchayat emerges as the foundation of the. So here is asking what incorrect answer is none. Which of the following state become the first to pass the Panchayati Raj bill is Rajasthan. Answer is B. Which government appointed Ashok Mehta to study the decentralization? You know that decentralization is government to study by for the Balwant Rai Mehta committee. So answer is D. Balwant Rai Mehta committee recommended district as a unit of planning and development. The statements are incorrect because Balwant Rai Mehta committee block as a planning and development unit. So first statements are incorrect. BK Nayak committee recommended block as a unit for planning and development. The statements are incorrect because BP Nayak committee recommended district as a unit of the planning committee. So both are interchanged. Asking what correct statement. So answer is D. None of these. The provision of the Panchayati Extension to Schedule Act 1996 applied to the fifth schedule of the areas of 9 states. Which of the following state is not there? Gujarat is there, Chhattisgarh there, Jharkhand is there, but Bihar is not there. So answer is D. Consider the following statement. Schedule 11 contains 29 subjects because in the Panchayati Raj system having 29 subjects. In the municipality having total 18 subjects. Both are interchanged, both are incorrect statements. Asking or correct statement. So answer D. Neither A, neither B. Thank you.